sports. It's in the game.
From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second-round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Aaron Wise is your leader. He's at 6 under par. And the golfer we'll be watching, definitely in contention, just 3 shots off the lead. And this opening tee shot going to come to rest in the second cut left of this first fairway. So from off the fairway left, this is second at the opening hole.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
One thing I can say is it looks to be almost dead straight, but it's going to carry a good amount of speed as it hits that slope.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll stay at -3. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable into for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. That one up the right side. Oh, and that's going to hang up to the right in that second cut, and not getting it over that ridge might cost a good 30-40 yards of roll.
That second shot took some force on this par 5 just to get it into the greenside bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And following the opening 69, he'll get it to 1 under for his round here. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. Well, this is left all the way. All right, that's going to miss that series of 4 bunkers, but it runs through the fairway and into the second cut here at the third. So from off the fairway, his second now at 3. This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. So that ball knocked down by the tree. Fortunately, he didn't get it squarely, and this lie should actually be okay. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3.
Oh, boy. Far from a good shot, that.
This is a 28-footer. Just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back. Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
128 is the number we're looking at. Pin smack bang in the middle.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
An outside look here for birdie. Yeah, he wanted that to go a little more, but that's not too bad from there. that one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at 4 under. Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Oh, missed the green at the par 3. No problem. That is in from off the putting surface for an unlikely 2. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
If you find yourself over the back edge of the green at the 7th, you're going to have to contend with a chip shot that is just so fast because this green slopes severely from back to front, and that's exactly what you're going to have to deal with.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. All right, in the fairway. How about that, Frank? It is one of my favorite shots in golf. The driver off the deck, and that was well executed.
I'm jealous already. The big stick taken out and absolutely laced, and comfortably reaches this par 5 and 2.
Well, if that ball never really got rolling, that's going to come up a good 10 feet short. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at 5 under. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. This one moving just a little bit to the right with that wind. This is going to be a beautiful drop down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot. This one of the longest putts you can have on a golf course, though it is for birdie. Yeah, on putts this long, so hard to gauge the speed. And that's maybe about what you'd expect.
Now a 7-footer.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Hoping just to get this on somehow, his second from the fairway bunker.
So it finds the bunker on the right of this green. Now the problem starts because everything slopes away from the bunker. A very fast bunker shot.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National. Now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. And that will not be what he's looking for, as that's going to hop into the second cut. So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12th. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek, you're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and two behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. That one safely on the putting surface. This now for birdie at 12.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to hole number 13, Azalea. And this one looks a bit different than years past. It is still a par 5, but changes for the 2023 Masters have moved the tee back quite a ways, a full 35 yards. to change the total length from 510 to 545. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Decision time here at the par 5, and that lie really determines everything. Ball sitting on the pine straw. Just how far or how much can you get out of this lie?
A 4-footer here for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough to get it close to this backlift hole location with the uphill playing a factor.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he's going to stay 2 back. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. And that one going to be a bit offline. It's into the second cut on the left side of this fairway. At half the equation on that shot, the distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it, hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. Oh, this is going to flirt with danger left. Yep, that's off target and into the pond here at 16. Okay, so the drop made, and this will become his third at the par 3. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Okay, went in for a bogey at 16. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. From the pine straw now, his second.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. We arrive now at one of the most famous finishing holes in golf. 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. Uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway and 2 greenside bunkers protecting a 2-tiered green. Quite a sight. Now, gotta manage the pine straw here with his second.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to 1 drop shot. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right. Rich get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
So for Frank Nobilo, Yoda Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.